Wait, talk about this on the podcast. Let's start,
And
and then you talk about it.
We're already live right
fine.
now, but we haven't done the
Yeah,
countdown.
we're
That's about
live,
it.
so fine. Fine,
It's
whatever.
called a blooper moment.
Three.
2.
One.
Welcome back to the BroTalk with friends. We got your boy Joshua over there.
What's up?
We got Jacob
What's happening?
and the one and only Deco because, no Chartarian today. He got some stuff going on, all that good stuff. Whatever. We miss him. We'll take him to Bro Court later. We'll investigate him when he comes back. Like, where you been? It's been what, 2 episodes?
I
know-
know
I-
where he's been.
No, we don't know where he's been.
But the viewers don't.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't. He
I'm
only
a-
talks to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Damn! Hold on 1 second. I got the music playing right here. Appreciate you, bro.
I'm 1 month away from 30.
One month away from what?
30 months.
God damn, I didn't see the God, fuck, man. We've been streaming for way too long. I'm over this shit. No, no.
Almost 2. We've been doing this for over 2 years now. But,
Jesus Christ. We've been doing the Pro Talk for a year?
Year and a half.
Year and a half? I couldn't even go back to find out what the first...
It's almost 2 years.
Almost 3? What was the first one posted?
No, almost.
I have
Yeah,
no idea.
it was a while ago.
I posted the first one.
It was definitely when I was still living in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So
It was in...
I've been here now for a full year.
The first one was posted September 21st, 2022.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're
Yeah, almost
Sounds about right.
almost 2 years.
Year and a half. As stated.
Year and a half. Golly. We should do like an anniversary stream one day when we actually clear your calendars for September 21st for an anniversary stream. I don't know what day that falls on at all.
I'm traveling to Virginia at that point. On that day.
We should all just we should all just travel together.
Dude, in person, bro.
Yeah, that could be our
2 years.
anniversary. God.
that,
I could probably make it happen, to be
that'd be
honest, because
dope.
this is September.
I'd be able to make it happen too. Like shit.
Oh, no shit, you would be able to
We
make it
just
happen.
have to get our schedule straight, and then
Yeah,
I
honestly.
could do it.
Guys, this might be something in the making. You're watching The Master at work.
I've heard this before.
Huh?
I've heard this before.
Oh my God. We haven't seen each other in 2 years?
Yep. Well, actually, 3.
No, 3, yeah.
Give or take. Yeah. I've been living here for 2, and
Yeah, so it's been like 3 years or so. Going on 4 if we keep this up. Shit. God. We definitely need to see each other soon.
Last week I did not say what my little snack was. Last week I had chicken, right? This week, my job,
is my stream good?
Like-
I can't.
great so far.
It looks good.
I got a brownie.
Got a brownie.
I got a brownie.
Brownie.
It's a pretty decent sized brownie, but I got a brownie to eat today.
Jesus.
I ate my hot Cheetos, I was gonna say, but I ate my hot Cheetos during the week. So
Nice.
I do want to apologize to the people for the YouTube videos lately. I haven't been able to edit. My PC is on the fritz. It doesn't even like me streaming right now. But I should be able to get that fixed hopefully today. As I have my brother coming over to work on it a little bit later on today. He
I'm
knows
not gonna be there.
a lot. my brother,
man, I'm
my brother-in-law.
over here,
My
bro.
bad. My brother-in-law.
oh,
Yeah. He should be coming over to fix up my stuff and hopefully get it. Let me know what I need and all that good stuff. But that's the reason why I've been delayed. I got a new hard drive to put just our videos on.
Yeah. That's what I've
And
been
I don't
doing.
plan on losing mine, just saying, quote somebody.
Hmm?
I don't plan on losing
You-
my hard drive.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have one now. I lost all of that shit. Like, there's so many videos gone. That I'm
God.
so affected
Yeah, I know.
that I lost, but
My feelings are hurt.
Sorry to hear. I know me and Jacob, we haven't been streaming as much. I know we're supposed to be getting back into that game we don't talk about around Joshua. We all just been busy lately. We haven't even gamed together in a while.
I mean, Jacob and I played Helldivers last night.
Well, I haven't been able to play anything. I think I said that. I sent y'all a text message the other day just sending out coordinates.
Huh?
I sent a text just there's a bunch of emotes of like arrows and everything.
Oh yeah, that's not coordinates. That's the stratagems.
Yeah, stratagems. I was like, please, guys. That was my way of saying that the fact I'm done at work. I'm about to 500 kilo this bitch.
Dude, I don't know enough about the game to know what that one is. Oh,
it's my favorite. It's my favorite one.
I thought about looking it up, but I have a new favorite one right now that Josh.
Yeah.
Indigo, did you see me tagging you on Facebook?
Yes.
A little bit ago about your stratagem.
Yes.
I
like to firmly apologize.
After it is trying to kill me.
I apologize.
Deliberately.
It's a good cover one.
Nah, look. Literally yesterday, though, when Jacob and I were playing, we looked at our deaths.
Yeah.
Our accidentals. Motherfucker, I have 9.
You have
what
9?
What the fuck? I think so.
I thought you had 10. You said you had 10 because I made a comment saying double digits.
Oh, I have 10.
I don't want to tell you. Well, I didn't get to look at mine, but I know it's higher than both of y'all combined.
I know for a damn
sure. Yeah, it's definitely higher than both of y'all combined. But that's only for 2 reasons, though. One, I play with other people too.
Even if you didn't, I know for a fact I would still be, apparently second.
Bruh, I don't know if you know
I told y'all I don't kill nobody.
I don't know if y'all know this, but the way to die in that game is pretty fucking easy.
Well, yeah.
I mean, to an extent, I got straight hit in the face with a rocket and lived.
Bro, have you seen some of it? I don't know if you've seen any of these damn clips or anything, but legit that rocket could bounce and ricochet off these bugs and hit your teammate, which means that you killed your teammate.
Yeah.
Bro, Jacob set up his freaking mines.
Oh my god.
These itty bitty mines. I didn't know. So I was like taking a step back, and then I all of a sudden blew up. I was like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I have these like small ass mines now. They're like 10 times smaller than my old ones. He was so proud of himself. I was like, Bob.
Honestly, these
no warning.
It used to be back at I
did warn you.
I used to be really bad with the mines. I still remember that day that Joshua was like, watch out for the mines, and he steps on one immediately.
Yeah.
That was karma to make it right there. Granted, those mines are deadly though. But we should be playing that later on. I'm pretty sure that's what we plan on hopping on with each other. Yeah. Other than that, what have y'all been gaming on? I know Jacob's in the run to talk about something, but what you been playing, Joshua?
So I haven't really played too much, but I'm about halfway through Near Replicant now.
Okay.
So I'm replaying that, trying to go to my old games, finish it. And I'm telling you, this game is good. The gameplay is great. But they make you seem or make you feel like you're stupid. Because like there's like at the start, you got to go find your sister. And then you reach like this dead end. But right next to it, there's a fucking ladder. He says, "Oh, she couldn't have gone through this way. I wonder how she got around. So maybe I could find something to climb." I was like, "Bro, there is a ladder to your right."
That's every game, though. All games do that shit.
This is different because it was right there. You didn't have to search. The cutscene had the ladder in it. You were standing right next to it. He didn't say, "Oh, I could just climb this ladder." He said, "I wonder if I can find something to climb on. I was like,
Well, maybe
what do
there
you
was a
mean?
box you could have jumped onto.
Maybe
It's a
Joshua was
secret
having.
ending.
Maybe Joshua just doesn't want to admit the fact he's having a hard time with this game, and the
Maybe
game
they
has to
had
give him
easy
hints.
mode on.
But it's just like annoying me, like with like that kind of thing. But
Yeah,
I mean, like I'm enjoying the game. I like it.
that's good.
Nice, nice.
What you been doing on Jacob?
I have been recently playing Ghostwire Tokyo.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I started that last night or yesterday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Um and it's been fun. I'm just recording it just in case if I decide to put like actually edit it as a video or something,
Yeah.
which I might. Um but it's fun. I'm like 3 hours deep, and of course I'm not doing a lot of the side quests that they want me to do. I just want to play through the game
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. But it's very fun. I get a bow, and that's nice. They love to give me water, which I don't like to use.
You said it was Ghostwire
Um
Tokyo.
yeah, cuz you get like elemental abilities
Yeah.
basically. So like you have wind, you have fire, you have water. I don't know if there's like an earth one or whatever yet. I haven't gotten that far, but they hate to give you fire. They hate it. And that's my favorite one outside of the arrows. So I can't use it. But it's been fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I was told that I won't like it. I was told that it's a Souls-like game, and I love it, and it's not a Souls-like. Not even close. And I'm so happy about that.
That's good.
So it's been a good time to play.
What's this up? I didn't think it would be like a soul-like game. I thought it was it's a first-person view game,
It
right?
is first person.
First person.
Yeah, it's first person story and everything. Like it's not like Souls like. I thought because usually Souls like games don't really have a straightforward story.
Yeah.
You have to go through the environment to catch story.
Yeah. Some of this.
And at least that's my experience or knowledge of them, because I don't care. I hate Souls like games. They're not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So when they said that this was like that, I still wanted to give it a shot. I remember seeing the trailer and stuff, and I'm like, that looks interesting. And it is interesting. Like, this story is very, like, what the actual fuck is even happening right now? But I am enjoying it. It's all in Japanese, but they give you American subtitles or English subtitles, so I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
do I want to read all of this out loud? Especially when I'm like, yeah, because I started that when I like, if I want to make this into videos and stuff, I started reading it out loud. I'm like, while they're doing this, but I don't want to have to do that the entire time. And then it's probably going to get annoying hearing my voice and theirs talking, and I'm talking over it or whatever, translating it. And it just takes away from that, like, that authentic experience of their world or whatever. So like, unless if it's something like super important, maybe I'll say like something here and there. But other than that, especially if I'm like, if the cutscene ends and then they continue talking after the cutscene and I'm moving, I don't have time to look down, read what they're saying, and move at the same time. I can't process it fast enough. So yeah.
No, understandable.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
I've been heavily enjoying it, which I'm surprised about.
You know how many hours you put into it so far?
We said 3.
Did you say
3
three?
hours. I'm 3 hours deep.
Yeah,
And there's
I
no
think I
fall
made
damage.
I think I made it like about halfway through myself, but then I kind of just stopped.
I'm hoping I
Yeah.
won't do that, but we'll see.
I'm gonna say freaking hell yeah. I haven't heard too much about the game since Joshua played it. But
I don't know if you guys want to do like football talk at all for like trades and stuff like that that's been going on. Because this off season is fucking insane.
We could.
But we don't. If you guys don't want to talk about it or don't know enough,
We could rush.
that's fine.
We could rush.
I don't know anything other than. Yeah, actually, I don't know anything.
We could rush through it a little bit. I've been playing Grand Blue Fantasy when I can. It's just the game I've been playing this month. Same pirate, skyfarers, and all that good stuff. I don't know how to explain the game. It's just One Piece in the sky, to be honest.
One Piece in the sky.
That's all it really is. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. I was looking forward to it. That's the game I want to beat before. Yeah, I have nothing. There hasn't been too many games announcements or anything that I'm looking like for this month or like next month. I think.
There's Rise of the Ronin.
I think Dragon.
It's coming out.
Yeah, Dragon Dogma comes out at the same time too.
Yeah, and then freaking Stellar Blade also is coming out in April.
Yeah, but freaking.
That's my next game right there.
There's nothing I'm like.
I'm excited.
There's nothing I'm rushing to go play right now. Nothing that's like, oh, that I'm in a hurry to play and that I'm not already playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just we're in a dry season of games and all that good stuff right now.
I think after Ghostwire, my next one, I think I want to play Life of Pi, which I think is a Souls-like game from what I'm told as well.
Life of P.
It's Life of P, and then it's a Souls like with Pinocchio.
Yeah.
As the
I played
and then
that one looks kind of interesting to me, but
a lot of people compare it to what's that game? It was a PlayStation game. People was asking for a remake of it or a remaster of it.
You're not talking about Bloodborne, are you talking about?
There you go,
I
Bloodborne.
think that was. Oh, good. Yeah, that was the one that I thought about. Fuck.
Freaking.
Yep.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
It's
give it a
heavily
shot.
said.
See what happens.
I think
I have it downloaded somewhere, but yeah.
I played a little bit of Life's of P. It's not bad. I just it's a soul game, so I'm like dying and dying. So.
Oh, good. That's great.
And then I get like in Souls game because again, it's not a game where they give you
straightforward story.
No, it's like you have to go around. Like I don't know where I am, and I also don't know what's going on. But that's majority of Souls games though. But
well,
I'm gonna hate this game.
Job to play the game,
dude.
I don't know.
What I'll do is I might just stream it one time and see where that takes me.
It's not slow pace at
all. Maybe I'll just play it and just record it and see where it takes me. I don't know.
I would do that.
That sounds fucking awful.
Cause like right now, if I was to go back to the game, there's no objective. There's no way of being like, oh, I know where I'm going. I don't know where to
like that. I just want to know what I need to do next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
just give me the direction. I'm a fucking toddler. Walk me through the shit.
I was like, right now,
that's what I need.
They were like, oh, go kill freaking Jasper. And I'm like, who the hell is Jasper? Like, you have to find Jasper.
Where's he at?
Like, they're like, you have to find Jasper. Go kill him. And I was like, I don't even know. Y'all don't have a picture of the guy? So it's just a random person that gotta go around. And then once you actually kill somebody that you're supposed to kill, once you kill somebody, like obviously boss fights are boss fights. You know when you're in the middle of that. Sometimes the boss fight is not even an objective. Right, but yeah.
Like, why do you want me to do this? Just so you guys can watch me die 15 times?
That's their favorite part about the game.
Beating the one boss.
I do like.
Man, that's Dark Souls 3 all over again for me.
I enjoy the Souls-like game when it has a good story to it.
I beat the boss, the first boss. 12 times.
While we're speaking of while we're speaking of soul-like things. Elden Ring, that game. There was a guy called Let Me Solo that one chick, I forgot her name. Maleficent? Let Me Solo Her, I think it was called.
I don't know.
It was a guy who legit stood out of one boss and was like, hey, I'm going to help you out with it. He helped her out to a point where he got his own figure because all he did was with the pot head. Like he had his head was a pot and then he wore like underwear or whatever whatever the naked thing was, and he had a katana.
Okay.
So he would help people out. He done, I think it was like 5,000 before Elder Ring like noticed him and then gave him his own figure and all that good stuff. So
Oh, cool.
he came over and started helping people with Helldivers. So like to complete like missions and all that stuff.
That game's something completely different.
I know it's completely different, but it's just like he's just like
If you're good, you're good.
yeah, he's a freelancer basically in the game. His role in the game is a freelancer.
That's been that's a thing right now. Is like
Yeah,
want Helldivers to fix an issue that people are kicking other players for not following the
meta.
that's going on, and they're like, we can't really do that. Like, that's a very hard thing to fix. Just take away kicking in general, but I want them all kicked. I don't want anybody joining.
You know what? You know what Helldivers did instead of?
Kick him.
You know what? You know what Helldivers did instead?
No.
Whatever the meta was, they just nerfed it. So then the meta wasn't the meta anymore. And now what? They just added a update
They took my
where you
mech
got
away.
They took your mechs away?
They took my mech away. It's not free no more. I gotta be level 20 or 25.
Yeah, 25 to get it.
Dude, I got to use it twice. And one time it blew up before landing. The first time I used the fucking thing, I was in it for 2 seconds, saved Deco's life, and then died.
You got, to be fair, freaking Joel's evil. He gave you a little bit of taste of what freedom was, and he took it right away.
I'm offended. Maybe they give me a... And then I tried... Dude, I don't know what their issue is right now, but when you restart the game, like once you... Like if you close the game and then go back in, you have to re-equip all of your stuff. Change your weapon back. Change your voice back. Because I was in the game with Joshua, and we heard 2 different females. I'm like, huh? Josh was calling me out saying that, like, why is your chick a female now? I'm like, it's not. I'm still Spider-Man.
I'm still Spider-Man.
No, apparently they changed. I went in and it was on random.
God dang.
What? My grenades changed.
Why y'all switching?
My first and secondary weapons changed.
You were sure it wasn't Joel?
I'm sure. They fucked me up.
Sure it wasn't Joel scrambling everything?
I wanted to use the new Liberator that I got. They gave me the first one, and I hated my life.
I say they just added new weapons to the game too.
Dude, I want the shotguns.
Yeah,
There's 2 new shotguns coming up, and I'm so hyped about them.
But I think the new weapons are behind a paywall, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I haven't.
Let's say I just dropped $20 on this damn game.
There's a third thing now, so that's probably what it is.
Yeah, like a battle pass technically, yeah.
Yeah, like you have the first one, which is completely free, the second one, which I think you have to pay for, and then the third, and now there's a new one. So
the good thing about their battle pass,
I got my Divas shirt.
I'm proud
of you. Green.
Yeah,
St. Patrick's
Day. Oh yeah, St. Patty's.
I have cloak stuff.
I'm just green.
It's specifically made for today.
I'm green.
Deco's sure looks turquoise, not green.
It is green because it's the green wave, sir.
I see green.
Yeah,
yes, it's green. I'm fine.
For freaking Helldivers, I see y'all going a very long way. Just keep up the good work that you're doing right now. Like, it's a very enjoyable game, obviously.
Obviously.
And freaking, they got a lot planned for this game, and also the battle pass. At least they last forever, so you don't even have to like rush through them or anything. So that's always good. Well, they don't have it like normal battle pass where they're all like, we're gonna take this. There's a time limit or anything. It doesn't have like that, which is always good.
Bro, I gotta get my shit in gear for the Overwatch stuff, dude. I'm only in like level 20.
I don't even think I bought this battle pass.
It's the Moira one.
Yeah.
So I need to get my shit in gear.
Yeah, I did not buy. I didn't buy this season's Battle Pass. I was trying to see how far it would make it before I buy it. So we'll see. We'll freak. We shall see, my friend. We shall see.
We shall see.
Yes. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know.
But
Yeah, man.
It says my stream is unstable, and I don't know why.
because
I'm like,
I'm unstable too.
It doesn't matter how hard you try. Just keep that in mind.
everything's fine though.
So, did you guys hear about some of the specs of the PS5 Pro?
I have not.
I just heard it was just going to be faster.
It's up there now. I am heavily looking forward to. I can't remember like most of them because I can't pull it up.
It's
But,
up 3 times faster, and it's coming out holiday 2024.
I do see it coming out holiday 2024.
I am buying it. I will buy it.
The only
I'm
problem,
excited.
I don't have a problem, because I want the pro version of it too. I want the pro version of all the consoles, to be honest. But freaking, I like having
I'm gonna get the Pro
I like
version,
having
I'm gonna put the PlayStation in my background.
I like having the better version of itself. I always like that. But freaking, can y'all give me a little bit more with the whole pro stuff?
What do you mean?
What's a pro console? Like, what do you get out of a pro console?
Well, I mean, if you look at what the PS4 Pro did, the original one would only go at 1080.
Yeah.
But then the Pro upped everything up to be straight 4K.
Mm-hmm.
But, it also lacked the heat dissipation type deal. That's why it always sounded like a fucking
jet
plane going, hitting Mach 2 and shit. No, but this I don't know fully. Like I only saw the specs and it looks pretty good on paper, but
I don't know what any of this means.
Because, like, one of the things about the PlayStation was that the fact, the only thing I know about the Pro one coming up is like, it's going to run faster. That's cool. But I never complained about the PS5 being slow.
Okay, so for one, you got, it's going to render 45% faster than PS5.
Okay.
It has 2 to 3x ray tracing, X4 in some cases. 33.5 teraflops. PSSR, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution Upscaling slash anti I don't know what that says. Anti-aliasing solution. Support for resolution up to 8K is planned for future SDK version.
Wait, planned for future?
I thought it already had 8K.
What's 8K? I had nothing that could run. I mean, like, understandable. I'm glad that you're going to up the... Oh, wait, go ahead, Joshua.
The thing is with, like, the whole 8K thing, I don't know why they're focusing on that, why it's even in their mind.
No.
Because 8K is not going to be the standard for a while, for, like, years.
Yeah.
Because 8K TVs are worthless. Like, they're so fucking expensive for what it is. But all it is extra resolution. Nothing else about the TV has changed. Even VRR for the 4K TVs are it's more worth the money for a 4K. Because nothing is coming out on 8K. Like, there's no media for 8K. We're
still struggling to hit 60 FPS on a regular basis for games. So
that's only Xbox. I'm sorry.
Stop saying it's only Xbox, because the next Capcom game, it's the games, not the goddamn console. Because the console could run 60 frames. It's the games coming out.
I know. But Starfield is locked at 30 FPS.
Oh my
Redfall was locked at 30 FPS. Forza Horizons were all locked at 30 FPS. Those are Xbox games.
Yeah, but that's also. But the next the top games that we've been talking about Like the next big game coming out, which is Final Fantasy Rebirth came out. I don't think that's locked. I don't think it's locked.
It's 60 frames on performance mode.
But freaking, I don't even know what Helldiver's running at. Is that 60 frames too?
Yes.
I have no idea, man.
I don't know. I don't pay attention. There's too much going on in that fucking game.
FPS.
But also,
On performance mode, it's 60 FPS.
and then Dragon Dogma 2 is coming out. That's locked at 30.
Is it?
Yeah,
Really?
it's locked at 30. But it's not. It can't even run. Even when you're playing a PC, it barely handles at 30.
Well,
But it's also like it's saying that once again. I think we talked about this back in the day. 30 FPS is not bad. 60 FPS should be the standard for what we have for these consoles.
I would say I really don't see that much of a
No, there's
that much of a difference between the
yeah,
two.
there is a difference.
If you play
I never
all your games with 60 FPS, and then you go back, because I did that. All my games are now 60 FPS. I went to play Spider-Man 2,
mm-hmm.
and I put it to the graphics mode, and that 30 FPS hit. That shit hurt my eyes.
But
I have one more. There's one more thing I gotta say for this thing. They have AI Accelerator.
I don't know what that is.
Supported 300 TOPS of 8-bit computation, 67 TFLOPS of 16-bit floating point.
I don't know what any of that is.
Next to none of this outside
What is that?
of it being 45% faster.
But I have a question for both of y'all. Have y'all complained about your PS5s being slow?
No.
I mean, the only thing that I've really complained about is playing Ghostwire Tokyo. They have loading screens. I haven't realized how fast everything has gotten for loading screens until I played this game, and I'm like,
But even then, like the whole thing about
even
the only
Xbox doesn't have a loading screen that like issue as well. Everything loads fairly quickly.
I don't understand why because like the biggest thing that I've been hearing from everybody about getting the new PS5 is that the fact it's going to run faster. I never complained about my PS5 running slow in the first place.
I mean, that's the situation right now with like new phones.
Yeah,
like,
there's nothing different about it.
Between mine, I have the 23 Ultra, Samsung Galaxy 23 Ultra, and I was looking at the 24, and I have no issues with how fast this thing runs, and I haven't noticed a difference when I had the Note 10 moving up to this, or the Pixel 6 that I had. And then looking at this one, and people had side by sides of the 24 Ultra and compared to this, and yes, I saw it moving a little faster, but it was just a tiny bit faster. I'm like, that doesn't make a difference to me. I don't care that much about it.
It's
like if it's gonna load in 1 second, whereas the 24 Ultra loads in 0.08 seconds or 0.88 seconds or whatever, like it's a hair of a difference. I don't do it. It's like,
no,
I'm curious.
I completely understand what you're talking.
Or, sorry, go ahead.
Because like I fall into the category because I use iPhone. So freaking, I went from the 12 to the 15. I wait 3 years to get the next phone or whatever.
That would probably be
a
bit of a jump.
It would be a bit of a jump, but it's still kind of the same thing. Like there's nothing different about that. One iPhone like the AI system and the fucking thing. The camera got better. I don't use the fucking camera on this goddamn thing. You think I'm up here taking selfies that much? But other than the fact I did get a 1 terabyte, the only thing that's different from the phone I had previous is just that this one is a 1 terabyte phone. That's it. Which I don't even need that fucking much room on here. Like, what the fuck do I need 1 terabyte on my phone for?
This is a terabyte, and I'm like not even remotely close.
Yeah, like
filling it up.
I don't have to worry about that pop up like, oh, your thing's getting full anymore. That's the only thing I don't have to worry about. But other than that, freaking upgrading, like, was it worth the money I'm paying for my iPhone? Fuck no, it's not. Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. I do want more storage because I do shit on my iPhone a little bit.
My storage is 256 gigabytes, and I'm not even halfway full.
I'm about to say I don't even
And that's
know,
over a year having it.
but like, you gotta make it like everything that you just read about the PS5 and their specs. I'm pretty sure it's worth it, I guess. I just don't know how that utilized me in my games. I don't understand it
I'm
completely.
just gonna get it because I'm gonna get it. That's it.
Yeah, I plan on getting a pro and everything, but like I would like the whole A-Cake thing. In the future, I don't even know my friend. I think I barely play at 4K to be honest. Not
Oh no, dude, you definitely do. I guarantee it.
I say what's up for like I know. Do you have to
Like if you take Spider-Man 2 from your TV and put it to like a standard TV, just a regular HD TV, you'll see a difference.
I played it on my
You will.
monitors.
Yeah, so I'm telling you.
I think
Put
it's
it
my
put it
monitors are 4K if I'm not mistaken.
uh,
I don't fucking know.
This works. Okay.
hell, it'll even change, like you'll even see the difference between the vibrance
No, I done it
of
before.
of a
Between
4K TV or a 4K 10 plus HDR TV versus a 4K monitor that doesn't have that 10K
yeah,
or 10 number to it. You'll see a vibrant difference.
uh,
Like my mother, she she says she can't because I mean, granted, she doesn't really care. She doesn't look at it. But
yeah.
when I was showing her the trailers for Horizon Forbidden West, she was like, "They look like real people." I was like, "I know, because they are. Like those are the actual like people's faces there." Oh man,
Freaking
I'm definitely gonna be picking this up. I don't even care. But I have
Robert
a
Stillo.
question for you guys.
I'm pissed.
What's all of the phones y'all have owned?
Um,
I mean, I haven't had a shit ton, but
I own like 2 Samsung phones, and after that, I was on iPhone ever since.
Well,
well, what
I'm
phones you
curious
have?
because I have a feeling that I have had less phones than both of you.
I'm
We're talking about the same.
100% certain on that.
Yeah, you
Yes.
definitely had less than us. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just
Coming from
trying
the
to-
same person that also owned 2
That's a
phones at one time too.
Weird
So
flex, but okay.
yeah, like
Well, no, I'm curious.
I'm sorry
You
that
guys
you're.
are always staying on like a generic path, while I'm like way out here in no man's land.
As you have a phone that
I
always has a watermark when you take a picture.
I can take it off. I just choose to keep it.
Yeah.
That's just a weird thing to
I
keep.
mean, like, yeah, I mean, I've gone with Samsung because I like Samsung. I like their products,
Yeah.
and they're good. They're reliable. They work
I go
and stuff like that. Yeah.
I go with iPhone only because it's just a phone, to be honest. That's all it really is. If you were to like suggest a phone to me, I would do it, but what am I supposed to do? Fuck it. And I get the updated version of it because I just want the new thing, I guess. I get an upgrade with my package deal, so.
And I thought about
mean-
getting. I thought about going. I mean, I did go to Google for a year.
Oh yeah, Google. I forgot I had a
Um,
Google Pixel for a while.
Yeah, I had the Pixel 6 Pro, and I loved that phone. It was good, but once I got the promotion and stuff, I'm like, I could really use the pen now because I have to place orders and I have to do all of this extra stuff. So getting that pen back helped a lot. So
Mhm.
like instead of like taking shit ton of pictures that I won't delete, I can easily just write everything down and erase it once I order said item.
True.
So I mean, I use the pen not every day or a shit ton, but I do use it frequent.
Fair enough.
Wait, goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. What phone do you have then, Joshua?
You know,
Well,
like
that's the reason why I was asking
Art
because look,
Dragon,
hold on.
Ultra
I
73
started my
Pro
first phone
XL.
was shut up. My first phone was the Samsung Galaxy S5.
That's what I had.
We got that yeah, that was our first phone. And actually at the time I wanted an iPhone. But
Yeah.
our dad was like, "No, we're just gonna get you an iPhone, the regular Samsung S5."
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, I'm happy he did. I hate
Okay.
iPhones. I hate Apple.
Hold up.
But
Wait a fucking minute. You can't
I
hate
can't say
something.
I
yeah.
You
hate
can't hate
Apple,
something
but I
you
love.
never had.
We've had
Dude,
iPads and iPods.
I've had iPods. I've had iPads. I have an or no, I have a broken iPad somewhere.
You guys.
But
I don't know
Wait,
what
I've
I
kind
don't
of
had
know.
Apple
iPod.
iPods.
I've
All
had a
right, but go
mini.
ahead. Go ahead. Because I was like, I don't know how you can hate on a company like that, but I get it.
So then, like after that, after having that phone for years,
Trending ones.
I went to I immediately just spiraled because I saw the Razer brand, as in like the gaming company, make the Razer phone 2. So I bought it and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like so many ideas, but I don't know what happened in the meantime. But they stopped supporting it like completely. Like they even took off like multiple stuff from their sites that had relation to the phone, and they just like pretended it never existed. So I was so confused on why the fuck that happened. So then, after waiting 2 years for a Razer Phone 3 that was never actually going to happen, I went to the Black Shark phone. I got the Black Shark 8. 4. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Black Shark 4. Um,
Apology accepted.
and then, like, for having that for like 3 years, give or take,
Mm-hmm.
um, now I have the Red Magic 5. And this is the Pro edition. There's only two. It's the regular, and then there's a Pro. Actually, no, they just came out with a new one. Um, which is called the Red Magic Pro XL. God damn
Terrible.
it! But I got the edition where it doesn't have a back to it, so like you see the inside of the phone.
Yeah.
But I love this phone. I love it so much. I don't use the triggers as often as I should, but when I when I do, I love it. So
I'm proud
I'm
of
gonna
you.
get a fold. I think that'll be my next switch once I
You
get
can switch over to
like
a foldable phone.
once I'm able to officially like pay this thing off
Mhm.
and have it as mine. I think I want to get either the next Galaxy Fold or get the Pixel Fold too when that drops. I don't know if it's gonna happen
Mhm.
or if the next Fold comes with a pen, which I think it might. I think that's been a rumor.
Mhm.
Then maybe I'll just go with that as a whole and trade this thing in and get a big discount. But we'll see.
It's weird because my wife, she used to have iPhones, but now she's a Samsung. I don't know which one she has right now, but then my son, my oldest son, Deco, he has an iPhone. I just gave him my old iPhone, and then my youngest, he has an old Samsung phone. So we really,
I mean, I like Samsung. Dude.
I don't mind. I like Samsung too. I actually like the way they did everything. Like if I have no problem switching back to Samsung. Actually, I wouldn't even switch back. Like I will go back to the Google Pixels.
Dude,
I
I've always loved Google Pixels since the first one dropped. I
Yeah.
remember when that first came out. I was never able to get one until the 6, unfortunately. But like once I was able to start looking into getting my own phones and paying for it and stuff,
hmm
I think like the 4 and 5 weren't all that great. So I just stuck with Samsung.
I
until
forgot
the 6 came out.
I forgot what Google Pixel phone I had before I stopped getting the Google Pixel because my battery
Yeah.
they did a recall on the battery and I never turned mine
Mhm.
back in, so I just automatically lost my phone. So then I was
Yeah,
without
so
a phone
like
for like the longest, and then I had to my company decided to be like, oh, we have phones available, but the fastest one we could give you is an iPhone. And I was like, I guess I'll go with the iPhone because I need a phone right now. Like, you can't go out in this world without a phone right now. But so then ever since then, I've just been stuck with the iPhone. I've been stuck with Apple technically because I got the whole Apple shaboing boing right now. Like I got the Apple Watch, I got
Yeah.
the Apple AirPods, I got the Apple Home, the iHome.
Yeah.
Everything's just
mean,
everything's I don't mind it. Like I love both companies. I've been on both sides.
yeah, that's why I've thought about getting like sticking with the Google, like stick with the Google Pixel,
Mhm.
and because I have a Google Home, I have a Google Home Mini here, home in the living room, and I wanted to get the watch because I thought that thing looked kind of cool,
It
and
is. My wife has
I
one.
like the idea of it, and um,
It's fine.
yeah, anything Google related, and I had the Google Pixel Buds
Mhm.
at one point, and I love them. Like everything Google related was really good, and I liked it. But in the end, I went back to Samsung. So now I have a Samsung phone. I have a Samsung watch. I have a Samsung Buds. What are, actually no, I use the Google Pixel regularly.
Mhm.
The Google Pixel Buds that I have, I use those ones regularly more so than um, the Samsung Buds that I have because I haven't bought the new ones yet. Don't know if I will at some point, but
I refuse to spend more than the cost of a phone for any Apple product. So
I mean it's very hard. Well, I with
no,
Google,
let me.
it's hard to say that. Yeah.
I say with the only thing I buy from Apple that's the most expensive will be my phone because I refuse one. I'm not getting a fucking MacBook. I'll tell you that.
I've thought about getting
I
one.
hate
I've
that,
wanted,
bro. They
Yeah,
are so
they're
fucking
fucking
worthless.
whack.
dude. I've wanted to get one for so long just to get it.
Bruh,
It's not even because I need it. It's just to get it.
they are very good when it comes to like if you're like a business person or like you wanted to use like
Oh.
their editing software or like the drawing and all that good stuff. They do have one of the best drawing pads out there. But freaking I know I can't. And I can't spend more than what a phone is. One, not fucking buying those Apple Vision goddamn goggles. Those are $3,500
Dude.
fucking dollars.
Yeah.
We're fucking ridiculous. Be fucking for real. I'm not. No. I'm sorry. But like, I think the most expensive thing is my phones because like the AirPods and all that stuff was like $200 or something like that. The watch came with my phone, which just added more to my phone. But I think the Apple Watch is like 300. Also, the accessories I don't have the newest generation of the accessories, so that's probably
See,
why.
the thing is for me, uh, going back to that MacBook. So I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's like a major. He's one of the top Overwatch players. He's one of the best Reinhardts. His name is Flats,
I know what you're talking
and
about.
I've been
I love
watching him.
flats.
I love Flats, dude. He is so fucking funny, and he spectates bronze. And one dude played a match on a MacBook
Uh-huh.
and sent it in. Bro, that looked like such trash. It was so bad. He said, "What are you playing on like 3 frames? And is your PC on fire? You're standing there right
True.
next to it with a freaking fire
I know
extinguisher."
what you're talking about. But MacBooks are for gaming though.
No, they're not.
They're
So what
not.
the fuck?
They're
But
for
no, so
businesses and everything. That's all it really
yeah.
is.
So, but for like the accessory stuff, again, you guys are sticking with the generic brands. I'm out here in no man's land
I don't want to.
with a red magic. I have a red magic
Hold
watch.
up.
I have hold on now. I buy
Go ahead, cook. Cause I'm
the
about to cook your ass.
the Razer earbuds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think they're called the Leviathans.
Mhm.
Um, and then I bought. Now I use the red magic no Black Shark earbuds. Okay, and then I have my Razer glasses, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like out here in no man's land. You guys are getting these name brands. I'm over
Hold
here
up.
getting like games and
Hold
stuff
up.
and
Give me
shit.
one.
Or
Let me.
brand.
Can I tell you something real quick?
I also have the the Razer mask that came out those years ago.
So for one, where the hell is that Razer mask at? Do you still have it?
Yeah, what the hell?
I never see you
It's
wear
right
it.
over there.
And first time you wore it at work, you were told you can't fucking wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Secondly,
yeah.
oh,
Shit.
we buy name brands, but also Razer is a name brand, by the way.
Well, everything is
Well-
a name brand, but
Razer's
Like,
are well known. If you tell somebody Razer, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you mean the gaming accessory stuff,
no.
No,
Sometimes.
They don't.
or the
When
Razer
I say
scooter?"
I've had the Razor phone, they always think of the Razor phone, like the
Because
old
the-
one.
Yeah, well, actually, you really can't even say old one because they do have a new flip phone.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is full touchscreen, and they do have new ones coming out.
That's not what I'm really.
So it is still a thing.
Oh,
But
I'm
that
not-
is what everybody thinks of when you think of Razer.
Also,
is
like to
that.
point out.
Yes.
1 second, I'll go grab the mask.
Oh,
I'll show you guys.
Also, like to point out before you even go grab this damn mask, the Razer and all the stuff you are buying, which still into like kind of gets into the gamer situation. The mask has nothing to do with gaming. It's just lights. Secondly, you had bought.
Not true,
Hold up.
separated.
You bought a fucking Razer straw.
Yeah.
You think I'm about to? What the fuck? And futuristic? You bought a Razer metal straw for I think like $20 to $30 if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was like $40.
I
It was
bought
like-
it twice.
That doesn't make it better.
It was $20, and then there was also 10 for shipping, and I bought it twice, meaning I paid $60 for these straws.
Oh, but
I still
Dico,
have
remember,
one.
it comes with a carrying case.
For
It comes with a silicone carrying case with a little cleaner.
hold up,
and then the straw.
so you still have this
But
straw?
hear me out. Somewhere.
You don't even know where your fucking straw is. One that could attach to your fucking neck, by the way.
Here, let me give you a new straw. A new metal straw.
Yeah,
Here.
like forget. I got like several metal straws in my goddamn thing. Razer could have sold you a goddamn bed. Is what I'm trying to get at right now.
I mean, he's trying to get a
Hear me
Razer.
out,
Well, actually, I can't even say a Razer toaster because Xbox did that.
Yeah, Xbox did that
No.
too.
No. Razer did it first of all. We're still waiting on that damn toaster.
No, that's what I'm
Razer
saying.
said they were going to make a Razer toaster for us.
That's another.
I'm still waiting
That's
on it.
another fucking thing. Why the hell is there fucking?
No,
Why do we have to wait so long for a goddamn toaster? It's a fucking goddamn toaster.
I'm waiting for it.
Because it has to have RGB lights.
I feel like that's pretty easy to add, but freaking, I just, understandable. I understand the whole Razer. What Razer was back to me in the day was goddamn accessories for gaming.
It
I mean,
is.
they still do stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, but now freaking, you got the glasses. You got.
Well, dude,
Well,
those
the-
glasses are.
I like
amazing.
the idea of
Those
the glasses and
are
everything.
Really good.
I like the
Like,
glasses.
I-
You got the face mask.
Yeah.
You got the damn straw.
Leave me.
You want to
alone.
buy? You want to buy the fucking toaster? What does that have to?
I will buy the toaster.
Hang on.
I want to
when it
buy.
comes in.
I want to buy the Xbox
Hold on.
toaster.
Wait. At no point am I ever gonna let that straw drop. You bought it twice. It's not even once. You bought it twice.
What was like? Did it have lights
you
and stuff
still
on
don't
it?
even know where the second one is.
Did it have lights on it or something?
No, it was a. Again, that's why I said here, have a new metal straw, but it bends in. It is a compact.
It's a it was just a stainless steel straw with the word Razer on it with a green silicone lip piece.
And then
You can condense to like about this size, and then you put it in the little silicone case, close it.
but then
That's
and then with the face mask, which if you still want to go grab, but freaking, it was the what did it have like fans and filters on it or something like that?
Yeah, it's an actual mask. Like it's a real mask. It's not the fiber one. It's ventilated, so it
Okay.
actually filters air. So let me grab it.
So something I would have to.
Surprised. I think that's so dumb that they wouldn't let you wear it at work.
That's what I'm saying too.
Like,
Like it's a
think-
mask.
It's a mask. You are using it for because this was when COVID-19 had hit. Like,
Yeah.
it was in its peak, and everyone was forced, but yeah,
It was.
made to wear masks.
It was heavily
a
implied to the
regulation and
fact.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
requirement basically.
So you.
Yeah, I would
For
say
them
that was
to-
forced.
So for them to say no, you can't wear that. that doesn't count as a mask. Like, yes, it does.
Yeah, it
That
100%.
it has
No,
filters for germs and stuff like that. It counts.
That's not why they said that I could wear it or I couldn't wear it, because they knew it was a mask.
Yeah.
But in order to be filtered, it had to blow out air. So even though it's filtered air still, they said that it would be like, I don't know,
It
it would
sounds
cause contamination or something. I don't know.
cause contamination. You have an air filter on your
I
fucking
know.
face.
Yeah.
I got my mask, but I'm not gonna. I don't even think it's. I haven't used it like at all.
Wow, very worth.
Is it so
well
it's not
worth it.
charged? Well, I
I
mean,
don't know.
no
hold
one
on.
knew how long COVID would last, and again,
That would be
Your job would
once
go where?
again, that would be a good mask. But being told the first place you can't use it is at your own fucking job is stupid.
Yeah, where we were forced to wear it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's the most dumbest thing. Especially you got one. That's just stupid. It's just a reusable one that you can use for a lifetime.
Yeah, dude. This thing also it took me like five waves of the pre-orders to actually get it.
yeah, it took a long time.
These accessories are just.
Guys, I don't remember how to turn this thing on, bro.
I think the one thing,
I'm
like
looking for the button. There it is.
the next accessory I do want to get, I do want the thing that the Apple Vision is. It's just not worth 3,500. I like the idea of it behind it. I just don't want to pay 3,500 for it.
No, yeah, this thing's dead.
But I don't want it to be
This
like
thing's
goggles.
dead.
I want it to be like the whole net declassified type of thing where it's just glasses, you know, the one that Cookie had. I would rather have that on my face. We had the smart glasses where everything was computerized. That was cool. But, you know, we're too far from the future. What was that? I think Google tried it. The Google Glass, I think it was called.
Yeah, and then it died.
Yeah. I'm ready for it.
Cause I didn't even realize that was an actual. I didn't realize that it was an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing it all over the place, and like people were joking and memeing it, but at no point did I ever see someone wear it or anything like that. I just saw like
Yeah.
other things.
It was like you just
Nice.
like wear it. It's kind of like a mouthpiece that you can actually.
What's this? Who is it? Scorpion or something? Who,
Yeah,
who
you're
is
right.
it?
Scorpion,
Mortal Kombat.
Sub-Zero. Yeah.
Get
They're both
over
wearing
here.
face masks. For freaking.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually hear it, but it's got like the fans to it.
I can hear it. I just heard it just now. Freaking. I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah, while I was charging, it's got red.
I'm excited for the future. But it's going to be a pricey ass future, to be honest.
But yeah, and then it's also got like the little filters. So
But if I could have 2 minutes of your time real quick.
you can.
All right. I'm going to take it anyway. Call it robbery.
Okay.
But 2 minutes of your time. I don't know if Joshua heard about this. And I know Jacob hasn't heard about this. Because if Joshua hasn't heard about it, that means Jacob definitely did hear about it. That has something to do with Spider-Man, by the way.
I haven't heard about it.
I don't think I have. I don't know.
If I could have 2
I've been
minutes.
sick this past week, so I haven't really been able to keep
I'm
up
not
with
on.
stuff.
I'm not on Facebook anymore.
2 minutes of your time.
Okay.
Sony, do you hate making money?
Eh?
Sony,
Yes.
how much do you hate not having money? Don't y'all want to be rich? Don't y'all want to be billionaires? Why the fuck? First of all, up your security because y'all should keep on getting leaked. But there was a leak trailer for the multiplayer of fucking Spider-Man.
Are they actually doing that?
Wasn't it canceled?
It's
though?
canceled. They
Yeah.
canceled.
Oh, that's expected. I wouldn't expect multiplayer on that.
It was in
But
the
a lot of people want it.
a lot of
It
people
looked pretty good
it
from what I
the
heard.
trailer
Well-
for it's 2 minutes of your time. The trailer, the thing was called The Great Web. The Spider-Man Great Web.
I did see
Exact-
a very small thing, but I thought it was fake.
No, it was a
I thought it
real
was something
trailer,
else
dog.
entirely.
And it's amazing. It looked good. All it was the graphics, the combat. So far, it was just the graphics and the combat of the game, which is Marvel Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation right now. But you were able to swing around with 3 more people and pull out combos with each other. And you were able to play different variants of different Spider-Mans. There was going to be Spider-Gwen. We already got Miles and Peter, but also Miguel was in it.
Ooh, Miguel, shit.
Oh my god. But that the idea of that, and that the fact, like, if you're doing your own thing, they had, like, it was basically just the multiverse of a bunch of what if events would happen. That's how the gameplay would have been. And, like, you know, freaking, I was like, yo, dog, you know how sick it would be to be able to just swing around with your fucking friends, my brothers. We're just going to, and, like, they teased it. I don't even care right now because I know Jacob's not going back to it. The Spider-Man Marvels 2.
I would consider it if ever.
Spider-Man Marvel. But, like, there's a bunch of side quests.
Yes, I mean, I would consider going back to it. Yeah, if we were able to do something like that.
But yeah,
it's something I didn't expect to actually be a thing.
But one of the side quests out there, spoilers if you haven't beat the game or anything like that and done all the side quests. But one, I think you've seen this one, Jacob. It was the one with the multiverse one.
Are you talking about all the like multiverse, like spider?
The spider bots and everything. Yeah, you completed that one, right?
I never completed it. No, I never collected all of them. Are you crazy?
So just a little bit of spoiler.
I know what you're talking about, Nico.
Yeah,
I got you, bro.
But I don't, Jacob. Do you mind if I talk about it or no?
Fine, whatever.
So they teased the fucking multiverse. They really did. They fucking teased it in the middle of the game where you got all those damn bots. They literally, you know, across the Spider-Man, the Sony one with Miles Morales and all that stuff across the multiverse, those fucking portals popped up in the middle of the fucking game, taking the goddamn Spidey bots away. They were like, "Tell Miguel I said, what's up?" And then, depending on who you played as, Peter was like, "Who the fuck is Miguel?" And then Miles was like, "Miguel?" But, like, the fact you teased it in the fucking goddamn game, and then you said, and like at first Sony was like, "Oh, we canceled a bunch of projects. We didn't know what those projects were." And then these fucking, once again, upgrade your goddamn security, Sony. These damn leaks keep on happening on y'all.
Yeah. Plus, after you actually caught all the, you found them all. You would go to a wall, and like a little portal would happen, and there's this person standing behind like a bar.
Yeah.
And you talk to them for like a couple of seconds, and then like it closes because they're like, yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen, and then they closed it, and then you were just like left there confused. It's like this is gonna tie into the video game later.
I'm mad about it because, like, low key, I know Sony's not, like, I know live servers is not sure the whole y'all get up and going, y'all very. But this could have been your gateway to it because it was a good story base that you could have started with. I'm about to say Helldivers is a live server right now, and I know y'all own.
I think they want to go away from it, don't they?
Why would you want it? But it's so good though. Going away from it, but
they don't want it to be live server or something like that. I could be completely wrong, but I remember them complaining and not liking it being a live server because I don't know, it's a lot to maintain.
No, we can't hear any of that.
They just don't have manpower.
We're not here. You have to say it over. We didn't hear you.
What? They just don't have the manpower for it. It's gonna say live service. They have a lot of plans. So most we don't know about it.
God damn it. Joshua. Time out, Joshua.
You were making progress at the start, and then it just completely dropped, and
you're just breaking all over the place right now. Like, you're not.
All I caught at the end was I give up.
You're breaking up everywhere. Still, give it a few. You might have to give it a few. But freaking the whole idea, because like
maybe I don't know. Oh, he's frozen. Yeah, he's frozen.
But like, I do want a Spider-Man game like that. I understand it does take time but like the fact Sony just got done firing a bunch of people. So like, oh my god, the cancellation of that one hurt the most. That one hurt the most. Like that cancellation hurt me the most, obviously, because the Spider-Man base and all that good stuff. But,
Yeah.
but fuck, man, I would have loved that one because like there was a game that me and you were playing, Jacob, which was Gotham Knight. I don't mind that game. I think it's good for co-op and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I actually enjoy it. I can't wait till we actually decide to go back to it. But
At some point.
it's not a game that we stopped playing because we were bored of it. We just got shit going on, or like shit came up. We just have enough time to play it.
Something like that.
But like freaking a Spider-Man version of that one? Oh my
Yeah, that
god.
would be pretty cool.
It really was.
In all honesty.
I'm so upset. That's the only one I know. Well, not the only one I know they canceled, but the only one I really was upset that Sony canceled.
Oh, I think I'm back. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Everything just broke, man. I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you
Yeah,
now.
you're good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
We're freaking.
I don't know, man.
But yeah,
But,
that was
like,
my little rant.
No one made by Sony and Insomniac. I think it would have been perfect.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
I wish they would have kept it.
I think they're just afraid of it. Like, they're afraid it might not hit off the way they want, or it might take too much time from other projects. Because once again, we haven't heard too many things about upcoming. Well, I mean, like, how do I put this? The next big game, basically. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Across all the consoles right now, there's no next big game that's when you go console wise. Because technically, the next big game for me right now is GTA 6.
Yep.
That's the next big one header for me right there. Unless they decide, which we don't even know is going to happen this year or not, if we're going to get DLC for fucking Marvel Spider-Man 2. We haven't heard anything about that. I would like to see something about DLC for this damn game. We got New Game Plus on the 7th? Yeah, I think it was the 7th. We got New Game Plus.
Yeah.
And even then,
Did they finally update that shit and fix it?
Hopefully they did. But even then, the whole idea about going back to that game with New Game Plus is you're just reliving the story again. It's nothing. I'm not going to be surprised. You get to do the cutscenes with any costume that you want, and you're able. There's change variations and everything. A New Game Plus should have been out already. But the only reason why I'm going back to New Game Plus because I hate seeing that trophy at 97% now. It hurts.
See, that's why it's not. I didn't update it. It's not updated. It still says 100.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Mine's just automatically updated it though.
It's gonna bug me.
For freaking. I want to go back. I want to have a reason to go back and play it. So when I hear the first DLC is going to come out, then I'm going to start marching towards completing the New Game Plus.
I think I'd probably do the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then we don't even know what the first DLC is going to be. I want a roadmap. God damn it, Insomniac. Give me a roadmap for Spider-Man right now. I just want some DLC. I feel like the first Spider-Man DLC didn't take that long.
I don't know.
We got 3 of them right off the bat, or all 3 of them. Like,
yeah,
they came out like 3 months apart.
But even this, what was it? Because I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 came out last year. I don't know around what time though. Or was it this year?
Wasn't it like
September? It was literally in November.
It was November.
Yeah, it was September.
Yeah, it was like around November because then the Game Awards were like right around the corner.
I distinctly remember that it was at the start of November, and I was still working at Advantage, and I had called out, and my manager knew that I stayed home or stayed at the hotel to play Spider-Man 2.
It came out at the end of October 20th, not November.
Yeah, I didn't get to play it until like the start of the next week.
Yeah, so it came out in October.
Yeah, I don't remember what day I took off for that, but freaking God.
And the reason why I thought about it like that is because I got the PlayStation in September, but I couldn't play the game for another month or some shit.
Yeah.
Once those come out, they're gonna be bangers for sure. I'm waiting for like Insomniac. Do what you gotta do. You know, you got the next what Wolverine game y'all working on too, which comes out in 2025 or 2026. I don't remember. I don't know if we even have a release date.
We don't.
That's about all I could think about for that. Insomniac. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like this week's kind of been slow. Other than like the PlayStation Pro, I haven't really seen too many like other topics being thrown out there like this week, and I don't know. There's not a whole lot of topics to go over this time around.
No, not right now. It's the drought.
Oh,
It's the beginning of the drought. Like it's drought season for gaming right now, and just
so they
news.
were, so they're saying, like if they did do the Great Web,
Mm-hmm.
you would have had a co-op of 5 players, and the Sinister Six would have been the main villains.
You're not making
Bro,
it better,
get this shit. I get this shit in the works, Insomniac. Come on
bruh.
now.
And what? And then what do you get into work? It's canceled.
Yeah,
I don't care.
They said
They're still working on the Horizon project.
a lot of people believe that it's actually a good thing that they canceled it. I don't know why. I don't want to read
Because
this
a lot of
whole
people
article,
don't
but-
like live server games, which they don't realize that the
No.
fact their live server games are actually good because we have quite a few good examples.
No, it's not that. So a lot of people, they reminisce about what Insomniac was. They had a variety of games. Now it seems like they're just the Marvel studio.
I mean,
They're coming out with Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2. They haven't, other than Ratchet and Clank at the start of the PlayStation's life cycle, it hasn't been anything else. We haven't heard anything else.
well, that's the thing
And
too.
now they were talking about Spider-Man multiplayer project and Wolverine.
So that's basically it. If they did the live service, then that would probably have a huge impact on their output of games.
Yeah.
It would
So it
solidify them
holds so
as
much against.
a Marvel studio, which I understand because they're making a lot of money off of it. But I want them to branch out again. I want them to come out with new projects. Make me a new IP, please.
They did what? Unspoken, Sunset Overdrive, Resistance,
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, and Spyro.
But we're
And
really.
now they're all Spider-Man and Marvel.
But you're talking about coming out with a new IP, but at the same time, they're known for those 3 characters, basically.
But just listen to what you literally just heard what Jacob said. What they were before they made Spider-Man.
Ratchet and Clank and Spyro.
He just said Sunset Overdrive. He said Unspoken. He said what else? He literally just named a bunch of games that they made, and they were various. Now, since Spider-Man started, that's all they've talked about, or that's all they've been known for.
But
and
with all,
it seems that's all Sony wants them to do.
I about to say, yeah, just basically just sticking with the single player and just coming out with new IP. Yeah, you're right. But freaking just single player game. I would love a goddamn multiplayer game from you guys. I think they made a Ratchet and Clank multiplayer game, if I'm not mistaken. They
I
did.
don't know. But
It was like 4-player
that's
co-op.
what I want. Like, as much as Wolverine is exciting, after Spider-Man 2, after Wolverine, make a new IP. Start planning a new IP in the latter stages of Wolverine. Like, it's gonna come out within the next few years. They can start the early stages of a new IP if they chose.
I think it just depends on where.
But it seems like they're most likely gonna start with Spider-Man 3. I really hope they don't. As much as I'm excited for it,
Excuse me.
I can wait for Spider-Man 3.
I know, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just weird because like all those games are so far apart, and then coming out with a new IP is just like That's basically just being creative. What's the next goddamn big thing out there? You know
Well,
what I mean?
so here you go. So I looked up their future projects. Not that this is actual guarantee or like full on official things. Maybe I don't know.
Hmm.
But you have Marvel's Venom in 2025,
Oh, that's
Wolverine
right.
26 and 26, Spider-Man 3 and 28, Ratchet and Clank 29, X-Men 30,
I did hear about the
and
X-Men
an
one.
untitled new IP in 31 and 32.
What?
So for the next 10 years, they have a handful of games, but plan to, by the end of it all, have a whole new IP in less than 10 years. So there you go. There you go.
So
I'm trying to think of.
it just sucks, man.
I
It's
don't know
just
how to
like a
put.
sucker.
We can't.
It's a sucker punch to the gut, dude.
Which, by the way, Spider-Man 3 will be their final game. That's what they say is Spider-Man 3, the final chapter. So they will hopefully won't continue after that.
Okay.
Unless if they decide to do like Silk or whoever.
That's another fucking thing. I forgot. Also, wait, hold up. That was at the end of the game, but like Silk got introduced at the end of the game too.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Just a name drop. We didn't even see what she looked like.
No, not at all. Fucking just the
There was
overall.
not even it wasn't even Silk name drop. It was the main character, like
Her dad.
actual name
Oh.
that I had no idea who the fuck that was.
For freaking the idea, like you did, give me some DLC to fucking figure shit out. I don't fucking know, man. Give me something to feed the Spider-Man need. And then like my Spider-Man, last year we ate for Spider-Man, man. This year we're dry as shit.
No, well,
Well, I mean, I can
to an
live with
extent.
that though. Like,
I
like,
can't.
space it out. It's fine. Like, dude, I want a new
look.
IP. I get why they're doing the Marvel scene, but
I don't want to hear that,
just make a
Dico.
new IP, bro.
Spider-Man fans have been eating for like the past 10 years, 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, but now
It's every year for the past handful. Something huge for Spider-Man is coming out.
you ain't wrong about that. But now guess what? We're going through withdrawal now.
I'm not. I can live.
I know, but I'm a Spider-Man fanatic. I'm going through withdrawal.
Yeah, I'm not as big into Spider-Man as you are, but I can live with it. Well, and when it comes to Insomniac, I can live with it.
Yeah, but also
Like,
Insomniac was one of my.
wait,
Insomniac is my favorite one because that the fact I have Ratchet and Clank too. Ratchet and Clank was one of the first PlayStation games I played.
Yeah. So why is it taking them so long to make the next one?
They made that one what 2 years ago?
No.
They made it.
God, no.
The PlayStation has been out for 5 years now.
That was one of the games I released with the.
It was it was one of the first ones in the first 6 months of PlayStation 5's life cycle. Either that or it was 4 years.
It was 4 years.
forget.
It was 4 years ago because it came out in 2021.
2020.
Yeah.
This game,
So-
the newer
Rift Apart.
Ratchet and Clank looks like it came out in 2020.
No, it came out in 2021.
Okay, Jacob. But yeah, so like
Wait, so it's only
why-
wait. The
yeah,
PlayStation's
I
been
get
out.
you
How long has the
But you're
PlayStation
not
been out for
even-
though?
starting the
I
next
don't know,
one.
man.
Okay,
So it's like
PlayStation came out in 2021 if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Ratchet and Clank came out June 11th, 2021.
Yeah.
Rift Apart.
so that means the PlayStation came out in 2020.
So like, we've been without Ratchet and Clank for 3 years.
Yeah, in their talk, they haven't even started or thought about it until like more in the future. But it's even then,
2029.
it's not even.
2020.
But it's not even still promised.
That is true.
I want a new IP. Take a break from Marvel after Wolverine. Give us some variety. Give us a fresh taste of something else.
I mean, like, I feel like
get new IP are hard. I get it. But
it doesn't help that the fact there's also people being fired and a bunch of shit did get canceled.
well, I know, but that's
So
been
there
happening-
could have been a
that-
new IP
that's
for
happening
Insomniac
everywhere
already,
in the
but with the whole
whole gaming scene.
who was it? It was Insomniac creators, Naughty Dogs, and a third one, if I'm not mistaken. And then they shut down the whole. And then they shut down the whole studio that worked on the PlayStation VR.
It was I think it was
Was it Australia?
what, the London
Yeah,
studio?
London. They're the main people that push for the PlayStation VR stuff.
Deviation.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like they just had a bunch of fucking canceled project, which we
That was a week ago.
was that a week ago?
Yeah, Deviation Games just
I think
shut
it was
down
like
a week ago.
yeah. But then like that's basically pushing us backwards. That's pushing us backward for everything because a lot of companies fired a shit ton of people.
Damn.
Exactly.
And they've only been
So then
they've
that
only been
cancels-
active since 21. That is unfortunate.
That cancels so fucking much, and that like it pisses me off. I understand shit happens and all that good stuff, but fucking goddamn man,
Yeah.
a person could have been like, hey, let's come out with this game. They're like, you know what? That's a good idea. A week later, you get fired. You're like, fuck, dog.
Man,
Well,
imagine
they
that, and then
haven't
they
proven themselves. Like,
imagine
that's
they
what-
do
that's
that.
what they
have
That
to
is
do.
a good
Hold on, wait.
idea.
You can't say they
Fire you and then progress to still drop the game.
because like I remember that at least an Insomniac, the people that worked on Spider-Man, 5 of the people that were like, I think it was 5 people who worked on Spider-Man 2 got fired. So that's even saying the fact if you do work hard on the game, you can still get fired. Maybe you didn't put as much effort. Those 5 people didn't put that much effort into the game, but still help make
well,
this game.
They probably could have just been playtesters, bro.
But that's the problem. That's just theorizing. They could have been people that worked on the game the most.
What?
I think
Yeah.
I think it just
You're
depends because you would hear the top producer get fired from Spider-Man. You would hear if that happened.
Well, somebody
Yeah.
might get fired with all these leaks.
Honestly, I don't know. The security guard need to get fired or some shit like that. The cybersecurity guard.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I
single
feel
man
like
patrolling the
Sony's
cyber
kind of
web.
at a fault at the moment because they're still, I think they're still searching, or they found a new CEO of PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
because Jim Ryan is retiring this month actually. So, and then the next one's gonna take over, I believe, soon thereafter. I just don't remember who his name is.
Hiroki Totoki.
No,
fuck
he's
you?
the. I think he's.
What?
Is he the CEO of Sony?
I just looked up PlayStation new CEO. After Ryan departs, Hiroki Totoki will be Sony's president and chief operating officer.
I think that's only temporary though. From what I remember.
Man.
I know I'm familiar with who Hiroki Totoki is, but I think he's only gonna be there temporarily, and then they're gonna get a new person to fully take over. But I don't know.
Bro, they need to hire whoever it is. Be sure to hire a person that can actually protect your goddamn files.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel bad for it because like that's just not. I think you got people.
Kenichiro Yoshida? No.
I don't know.
Okay.
Who is he?
I don't know. Ryan says he has full confidence in Totoki's leadership and won't second guess Totoki and Sony CEO Kenichiro Yoshida's choice as his ultimate successor.
Okay.
I don't know what any of that means, so Hiroki Totoki is new CEO of PlayStation for the next 2 years because this man looks. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
he's only gonna be temporary, and then the other guy you mentioned is gonna take full over, and he's gonna have the ultimate say so on what goes on.
Yeah, that dude. Kirochiro Yoshida. I butchered these names, so I am sorry.
Well, actually, you said Hiroki Totoki correctly, so.
Kenichiro Yoshida.
I don't know.
I don't know who
Yes,
any of these
Yoshida's
damn. I don't know who any of these people are personally.
I don't know, man.
But
You know what? while we're on the talk of, well, yeah, while we're on the talk of CEOs, I'm curious on when or what's going to happen within the next few years with Jim Ryan.
Who's that?
He's quitting.
Jim
He's
Ryan?
Who's Jim Ryan?
retiring.
Oh, sorry, not Jim Ryan. Yeah, he's retiring. Yes,
Are you talking about the
I think
Xbox
it's a
man?
forced retirement.
I'm talking about Phil
I
Spencer.
think it's a forced retirement. But I'm talking about fucking hell.
What company are you
I
talking
Phil
about?
literally
Spencer?
just had a name,
What
but
company are you
never
talking
mind.
about?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, what company are
Look
you
it
even
up.
talking about?
I have
Phil
Google.
Spencer. There you go. It's Phil
Wait,
Spencer.
this is
What the
like
fuck I
4
said?
times.
Huh?
We said it 4 times.
I was in here. I was like in my head trying to figure out this name, dude.
Like Phil Spencer? Because like, are you talking about Phil Spencer? I'm like Phil Spencer?
Phil Spencer?
Yeah,
Phil
yeah.
Spencer?
I'm curious on what's gonna happen with him.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I haven't heard shit about any of these fucking people.
It's okay.
This fucking sucks.
If you're in the know, you're in the know. But if you don't know, you don't know. You know?
No, you don't know.
I know more than you.
Xbox.
Fucking cancellation of these fucking games. Fucking hate this shit.
No, he's not quitting. Phil Spencer isn't quitting. But
No, I don't
I
know.
have a feeling that Microsoft is starting to take more or take over more than they have. I don't think Phil Spencer is the one who's choosing to get Xbox to be third party. I fully believe it's Microsoft.
With everybody, I don't know, man. This whole, can we get skipped to 2025 already? So I don't even have to worry about cuts and shit. I'm just trying to get GTA 6 right now.
No.
Take everything. I'm going straight to a full-time GTA 6 streamer.
Okay, so
ain't shit happening in 2025.
Xbox, right now, mid-gen Xbox is going to be having a refresh or whatever sometime this year, apparently. Then, as well as hybrid next-gen Xbox slated for 28.
Yeah.
But the next PlayStation slated for 26.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know about
that is a thing. I remember hearing about that there might be a new PlayStation console in 2026, which I don't believe in, by the way, because there's a lot of fucking.
I don't think it's going to be the PS6 though.
That's what they're saying on
especially with a mid-gen refresh.
But the only problem I have with that is how far along are each consoles from each other?
Well, I have a feeling that Xbox is going to come out first again.
Once again, how far are each consoles from each other?
Didn't PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X come out
around the same time?
Almost the same days?
Yes, this one, yes.
Apart.
Yeah, so what you mean Xbox is going to drop first? They're going to come out a day later?
Once again, my question is...
to come out a good 1 to 2 years early.
Once again, my answer is, when are the...
I heard your answer, Deco.
Our question.
Or your question. I heard it multiple times, but I don't know. You can easily look it up.
These consoles are almost 5 years apart.
Had the longest life cycle of all the PlayStations so far.
That is true.
So, give or take, every generation lasts about
6 to 8 years.
Maybe 8 years.
6 to 8 years.
Yeah.
It varies because it varies because if we're talking about all consoles, Nintendo's the one that lasts the fucking longest when it comes to consoles.
Well, I mean, yeah, just look at the Switch.
The Switch, because we went from the Wii to the Switch. There was a Wii U.
The Wii came out, and then the Wii U came out, and then they went to the Switch.
Which is the Pro that we don't even Wii U's, but like the Switch, I think
we don't talk about the Wii U.
I don't even know how long the Switch been out. I know it's been out longer than. When the fuck did it come out? I don't remember.
It's been out since like the early stages of
it was before
PS4.
It was before COVID.
Well, yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to find
it was the early stages of the PS4.
I think it did come out. Yeah, you're right. I think it did come out with the Xbox One, the PS4, and the.
What are we talking about?
And the Nintendo Switch. I think those three were together.
So, yeah.
I think I think it was around that time.
So what it looks like is, which is baffling. People are talking about, oh, we don't need a PS5 Pro, but then they're like, oh, they're excited for the next Xbox. It's like,
Can I
okay, I guess.
I think it's just depend because like think about it. Next year, if they were to say, I know it's probably not going to happen. They said the PS6 was coming out.
Oh, spelling wrong.
Who's going to be upset about that?
If it comes out directly after the PS5 Pro, I'd imagine a lot of people.
I can't.
It's true, but then once again, the reason for getting a PS5 Pro, which we just went over, was just that the fact we have a faster PS5.
But think about it though.
Oh,
The
God.
PS5 Pro it's supposed to be a refresh for the PS5. It's not supposed to be a generational leap. It's a
Why did
mid-gen
they
refresh. The
stop with
PS6 or the PS6, when that comes out, that has to make a difference. It has to change a lot of things
Oh yeah,
in
100%
order
of
for anybody
everything.
to actually think about buying it.
100%. It has to change everything.
Why do
So-
they all
I
just
never said that the
stop,
fact it didn't have to-
consoles and
Huh?
I never said that.
I'm trying to
What are you
I'm
looking
trying
for?
to look at like lists and stuff of when specific consoles dropped, and all of them just stop after like 2010. Like nothing else came out. I'm so confused.
I can tell you.
What?
Yeah, everything. But yeah, we're not gonna get. Oh, no. There's a pause.
So apparently, guys,
Well,
apparently the PlayStation 4 and 5 don't, and the Xbox Ones and Series X's all don't fucking exist.
Well,
'Cause
if I
there's
remember correctly,
nothing.
the PS4 came out in 2015, I believe. Maybe 2014.
Can we stop
The
with
PS
all the ads?
the PS4 Pro came out in 2016, but I couldn't get the
All right. Yep.
I think the
any-
base
2013.
base one came out.
2013.
All of
Yeah.
no. Anything past 2010 does not fucking matter. Nothing exists in any fucking list. Nothing. They
Okay.
all stop at 09 to 10. Why?
And then from 2013
Oh my god.
to 2019, that's when the PS5 came out.
No.
No, PS5 came out in 2020. Oh no, man.
I just want to know what came out.
So
But with the
it's
way
about time for a mid-gen refresh.
Yeah,
I'm
so if they
completely
do-
fine with it.
if they do a mid-gen
Right.
refresher this year, then my idea guess is that the fact in the next 2 years after that, 2 to 3 years after that, you're gonna get the next console.
Here we go.
I
Okay.
yeah, I think that's a
Yeah,
it's
That's
fair,
more-
'cause you don't have to buy the Pro.
yeah.
So
So
it's
what?
fair.
All right. I found things, guys. After you guys went through your whole talk, I found stuff. I don't even know why I was looking for this list now. I can't even remember. I zoned out of you guys' talk. 100%.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what to say now. Why was I looking for this? Why didn't y'all stop me?
Stop.
Like, there ain't nothing. Everything just does not exist. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Oh, we found stuff. Yeah.
Why?
okay.
What are you looking for still?
Oh, nope. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, 2013 to 2014.
We already
and it
went over
dies
this.
again. That's it. It stops. It does not continue. So
Oh my
PlayStation
goodness
5 does
gracious.
not fucking count. Xbox doesn't count.
We
Nope.
already figured things out, Jacob.
Jacob, you can stop.
No, it
Don't go down the
no, it don't
threshold.
matter.
Oh,
Don't go through the
man.
threshold.
Anything
he's
past,
already dead.
anything past 2014 does not fucking exist.
But
It's a wrap.
to be fair, I have to pee. Is there anything
all
else? Is there anything else you would like to add to this whole rumba? Continue off of.
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PlayStation
Stop it.
Xbox Ones, Pros, and Series X's don't exist. They're
What?
all a figment of your fucking imagination. Wii U, all does not matter, you know, everything. Or what's the thing? The
What?
Nintendo Switch doesn't
Wii
exist.
U, Wii U.
No, none of it exists. It's all
Yeah.
a figment. If you look
I think
up
Jacob's broke,
whatever, because
actually.
it's all fucking not there.
Jacob's definitely broken right now.
I am. I'm legit broken on the inside because there ain't fucking shit. I just
But,
wanted a list.
but
Just show me like when things came out.
you could have just
It's
Wikipedia
not
it.
that hard.
But, is there anything else you would like to add on to our
I hate
discussion for today?
everything.
Happy St. Patty Day, everybody. Joshua, are you still alive?
Joshua?
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 Joshua, you gotta do this at the end. I gotta pee, man.
I don't remember what our topic was, so yeah.
Just how
I
much?
have to go back and. Well, he's gone now, so it's fine.
I said we're gonna.
Oh, yeah, I was dying.
But yeah. Is there anything else you two would like to add on?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Do appreciate everybody for showing up today. Happy St. Patty Days. God, I lost my fucking train of thought. Like it got cloudy. But appreciate everybody
You
for.
can find me at Only Doors
Yeah.
on Instagram, onlydoors.co. You can find me on Twitter at BroTalk with Friend. Yeah, that's it.
Jacob.
You can find me here on Twitch or on YouTube at Just Kipford there. So
I think you should stop saying Just Kipford.
Yeah, you should really
because
stop saying
somebody
just
wants to
Skipper.
search up saying Just Kipford, Just Kipford.
It's
Well,
You
like
can say you say fine Just Kipford. So
when you go with like quotations, like oh my name is quotation Kipford end quotation.
yeah.
Oh,
If
man.
you look up Just Kipford, you'll find Just Keepers. That's not
Just
me.
keepers. But yeah,
That's not me. So it's
you can find
youtube.com/@Kipford.
okay, and then you can find me across all the multiple platform, Twitch, YouTube, Darkness Falls 672, TikTok. We didn't even talk about that today, but for now you can find me on TikTok before it shuts down, I guess. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, we should have
yeah.
probably that could have been a
That's a
conversation,
thing.
but we're already at the end of it. But you can find me on TikTok for now until whenever the fuck they decide to shut it down at Deco Carter Jr.
I will dance.
Instagram is Midnight Delight, and that's about
It's
it.
not going to be shut down. There's a lot going on, but it's not going to be shut down officially.
Love you guys. Catch y'all later. Deuces.
All right, I'm ending stream.